What's going on YouTube, man? It's Mario Jaquan, and we're back with another video, man. It's today. Y'all can see by the title and the thumbnail. We're gonna be talking about letting people go, letting people out your life. When you let somebody out your life, bro, hold on, let me turn this down real quick. When you letting people out your life, when you forcing people out your life, when you running away from people, when you leaving them in the dust, it's one thing you always gotta do is you always gotta make sure that you and they know that this is for good, you know? Ain't no coming back. Somebody cross you, bro. It's a very slim chance that they're not gonna do it again if they get the chance to. Cause now they know that you're a forgiving person. Now they know that you're a forgiving person, and they can choose to either, you know, take that for what it is and be grateful for it and not commit the same act, or commit an even devious and even more malevolent act, you feel what I'm saying, of a betrayal against you. I've dealt with people in my life, friends, family, that I just had to cut off and I just stopped talking to, simply because of how they was moving, how they was treating me, how they was treating other people behind the scenes, talking about people behind their back. So you just gotta leave some people alone, bro, and that's okay. You gotta leave that toxic relationship alone. You gotta leave your parents, bro. Your parents can be like the biggest vein in your forehead, bro. Nothing should be the biggest vein in your forehead at all. You shouldn't be stressing about none. You feel what I'm saying? That's biblical. You shouldn't be stressing about nothing. Ain't gonna add another, you know what I'm saying, another beard hair. All it's gonna do is slow your time down on earth. All it's gonna do is speed your time up on earth. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna be stuck. My grandma told me this one time, completely unrelated to this topic, but she said don't get stuck. And the reason why I bring that up, I think about that daily. She told me that last year. I think about that sentence daily, that phrase daily, is because it applies to many avenues of life. It applies to many circumstances. You know, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck loving somebody that likes feeling loved by you. Well, that's it. Don't really return the same energy. Don't get stuck being 100% for somebody and giving your all and they only giving you the scraps. You know, don't be stuck freeing up time for somebody and for everybody and calling off of work and all that, and people only get to you if they can. You feel what I'm saying? Or when they want to. Don't get stuck. Don't allow people to linger on in your life longer than they have to. Don't allow people to overstay their welcome in your life. It's very dangerous. It can hurt you in many ways. Don't allow people to come back without changed behavior. Don't allow people to come back without you setting certain boundaries and stipulations on their stay in your life and their part in your life and how they're going to benefit you. Don't allow people to abuse your good grace. Don't allow people to abuse your forgiveness and your good character. Don't allow people to abuse anything. You allow people to abuse you, you're going to be seen as weak, because that's a weak trait. You ever seen somebody get walked all over, treated like a doormat? It's weak. It's weak. You ain't got to retaliate. You ain't got to raise your voice. You ain't got to hit nobody. You most certainly don't got to curse somebody out. You don't got to throw nothing. You don't got to rage out or nothing. You ain't even got to get pissed. Just say, all right, I'm too good of a person to you. I've been too good to you to be treated like this. I don't deserve this from you. Take care. You know how many times I've said that to somebody? You know how many people I've said that to? A lot, bro. A lot. Not those exact words, but along the lines of it. You gotta make it clear. And you can't double back. You can't, when they text you or when they're part of your story, or you can't do that. When you see them at a function, you act like they don't exist, or you keep your good manners. Hey, how you doing? Excuse me. I don't associate with you no more. You don't associate with me. That's your fault. You cut ties. And if you a person that's watching this video, and because we all been before, we all preach about, we all talk about, speak about being this good person, this real dude, you know, this genuine person. We've all did somebody wrong before. and suffered the consequence of them cutting us out their life. I've did it, I think, a few times, but it's only one time I can really, you know what I'm saying? I broke a promise to somebody, you know? I don't promise things anymore, but I broke a promise, and I felt ashamed of myself that I allowed myself to stoop to the level to where I would break an oath, you know? And you know what's crazy, guys? That person found out, not even from me, that they, you know what I'm saying? You know when you break, if somebody break a promise, you don't find out from the person that broke it. You find out because other people, they telling, you feel what I'm saying? So it was an unspoken thing. You know, they just stopped replying to my messages one day. When I see them in public, they don't acknowledge me. That hurt. And I had to realize that that's the right approach you got to do. That's the right approach. She felt like she couldn't trust me. This is a friend in the past. She felt like she couldn't trust me, you know, because I went and betrayed her trust and broke the promise. That person went and cheated on you. Your mom went and spoke about you to the entire family, aired out all your dirty laundry. Your brother went behind your back and texted your John when y'all was on bad terms. It's a lot of things, bro. It's a lot of things. People go behind your back for good or bad intentions. It can end up hurting you. When somebody do you wrong, forgive that person. Forgive that person. Life too short to be holding grudges against people. It's not good to hold grudges against people. It don't feel good to hold grudges against people, because eventually that grudge will fade away and you'll feel stupid for even holding it that long. And then guess what? You too stuck in your old thinking that you'll justify why you held it that long. You'll justify why you hated this nigga since the 3rd grade. There's no reason for it, bro. Ain't no reason for it, bro. Just think about this, right? It's the oldest analogy in the book, right? Think about how much head space you occupying in that person's head right now. Whoever did the cutting off, it don't matter who did it. It don't matter if they cut you off or you cut them off, or if they doing you bad and they don't seem to care. Just think about it, right? That person that did you bad, imagine how much head space that you occupying in their head right now. And you sitting over here overthinking and stressing and putting your whole life in jeopardy and on pause just because of this situation happened. Or just because this person, you keep allowing them back into your life and back into your circle and back into your circle, and you keep allowing them to damage you. It hurt. It's a what is it called? It don't nothing good come from trusting somebody again after they betrayed you. Cause I'm getting off topic. But yeah though, look. What I'm saying is, man, people come back into your life. You let people come back into your life. They come. People motives change by the day. People feelings change like the seasons. That person might not betray you in that type of way. They might not do that same thing, even to a lesser or more of a big extent. They might not do it in that way, but there's other ways that people with nature team to seep out of them and team to act. You feel what I'm saying? It's other ways the devil can probe you. It's other ways he can tempt you. It's other ways that people's malevolent ways can impact your life, even behind the scenes. Let those people out your life. Run from those people if they try to come back in your life. What God has removed is not for you. It's not for you. Stop trying to convince yourself that it's real, it came back, or you know, if it wasn't real, it wouldn't have came back, or second chances. If it was to you, if it was clear divine intervention, if it was clear motives behind an outside source besides yourself, the man above, that this person revealed their colors to you in this way, right? They revealed their true colors, right? And you get to see the nasty side of them. You get to see the real, you get to see it seep out just a little bit, They don't even gotta really hurt you for real, but it hurts you to realize that you got to cut this person off now, and you might want to keep them in your life. Cut them off. You'll thank me later. In Jesus Christ, we trust. It's Amari Jaquan, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.